He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
Now man traded away after 7 years as a Bengal. It's Joe Mixon. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
To the left side, and caught by Schultz. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, The first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A carry here for Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Higgins sent in motion. Back to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send him right out of the slot. Now Brown. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Sending a receiver right. He'll drop to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go, let's go. Hey.
On play action, Stroud. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
All right.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is caught. And he will go all
first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
They'll run here with Brown. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Stroud. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On the quick, right?
On second down, Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 16 on that connection. First down for Houston.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term... catch so often, and sometimes...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll take this down to the 47. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Already.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he gets this up close to the 40. Kamari Lassiter there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Higgins sent in motion. Throwing now from the gun. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll look to throw again. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again. That's caught! And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. On the ground, it's Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great react. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
On the quick, right?
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Stroud gonna set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Cade Stover. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Under.
And in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's McKinley Jackson on the tackle.
Here we go.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, south.
2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here we go.
They'll run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Here we go. Hey, uno more. Hey.
Stroud to throw. He's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. They'll run here. Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Now this time they'll look to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans will take over possession here at the 44.
I think he's better off if he would have just decided to throw that ball away. He had nowhere to go. He tried to go through his progression as quick as he could, but sometimes you just have to learn, Mike, at this level, learn to play the next snap. If it's not there, you don't get the perfect look, throw it away. That play didn't work. Line up, snap it, and do it again.
That's caught downfield by Diggs. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll run on first down with Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Stroud. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come up for 2nd and 2. Slot receiver headed right. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. Feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. 2nd and goal. Now, faking the give. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The extra point, up and good. And the Bengals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Pierce for the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Oh, hey.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Oh, hey.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
Oh, hey.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Penalty yardage made this much easier to convert. They now face 3rd and 2. So it's a win here for the Texans. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us